defenders, I think, it's like.
And now my computer turns back on. Apologies for being late. As you can see, it's Marseille against Liverpool. Ranieri's actually landed in France as well and putting the final touches onto completing a loan move to Marseille. Apologies, people. So yeah, man, hopefully it's a good game. In the minute showed so far, I actually think Liverpool showed and gave a fast start. The game's kind of normaled out now. This feels like an end-to-end game. It feels like it's delivering. Now, compared to yesterday, the games in the Champions League are not necessarily that attractive. And I do wonder in general, where is Ranieri going to play? Is he going to play in the 10? Is he going to play out wide? You know, even this looking at this Marseille system at the moment, it's quite interesting. Where's Aubameyang as well, man? I didn't sign up for this. I signed up to see the former Arsenal players. But yeah, smash the like button, people. Let me know how you think the game's going. You're late, you fraud. Better late than never. We're here now. Apologies. We're here now. We're here now. We're here now. I got into the ground late. We're here now. There's an offside. Aubameyang. Come, let's make some noise. DG, what minute are you on your TV? Yeah, the time is acting. I can show you in just a sec when the replay that's being shown on TNT stops. I can show you. To be fair, Marseille got a massive squad, man. 752, mate. Let's see Marseille squad. Marseille. Well, I'll read it out. Marseille FC. Why is my phone locked? 4 minutes. Horrible. Oh, Frimpong could be in here. Sorry, folks. I'll read the lineup in just a second. Where? He only made it because of his dad, man. He's actually done some good bit of defending there. And actually, Marseille on the break here. The man whose name shall not be said is bombing. The former Man United player is bombing down the right-hand side. Cuts in. He wasn't away, though. You know, I'll be singing his praises. But anyways, you know what, man? This must be a difficult ground. And look how packed it is. Fair enough, Liverpool in town. But just to illustrate the point that, bro, Ranieri, this ain't not that he doesn't. He obviously knows. But anyone that thinks it's just a day out and he's doing his thing, it's long. Marseille could be in here. They're making a meal of it. Guerri is falling. By the way, in the PSV Newcastle game, there's a goal. Newcastle taking the lead. I can't lie. You know what? This is going to be an even game, man. Greenwood down this right-hand side. Ooh, is there a handball? Delivers a decent ball in, and it's not the worst, actually, but it's cut out. In terms of the lineup, let's see the lineup. Really, this is obviously for Marseille. Really, Medina, Pavard, Bellardi, Murillo, Weah, Højbjerg, Kondogbia, right, still about Traore, Guerri, and Mason Greenwood. For Liverpool, Alisson, Frimpong, Kirkes, Van Dijk, Jones, Szoboszlai, Gravenberch, McAllister, Wirtz, Ekitike, and Mohamed Salah. On the bench, CJ Egan Riley. Have you actually left Manchester City permanently now? No, have you? No, to be fair, you joined Marseille last season. Fair enough. So yeah, Marseille got a number of decent players. Arthur Vermeeren is there, who Arsenal were looking at one point, and he went to Atletico Madrid. It's hardly any Liverpool players on their bench in comparison to Marseille. Liverpool are stretched to the bare bones, isn't it, man? Should be an interesting game. We need goals, we need drama, we need controversy, we need everything. To be fair, it looks like it's calmed down. Mason Greenwood, that's a ball if it gets there. Oh, you know what? Marseille might be able to do it. If Marseille can score in the first half, I back them today. And here they are on the go on. Oh, literally, we're in whiskers. Inches, that's what she said of Pavard. Somehow Pavard's in the box. Somehow Pavard of Marseille. Look at that. You know what? It's actually a decent run by him and he's unmarked. Unfortunately for Marseille, it doesn't come off. But you know what? That's a good chance. Come on, Marseille, man. Make it uncomfortable for them. Make it uncomfortable. I feel like I got packed lunch. Make it uncomfortable, please. Arsenal need a midfielder like Gravenberch so bad. Even starting DG acting. Where do you see Jones in the lineup? What happened? Joe Gomez, apologies. Curtis Jones on the bench. How many players have Liverpool got on the bench? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 players. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 and 2 keepers. For Marseille, boy, their bench is stronger than Liverpool's. Bearing in mind, clearly the Liverpool manager didn't take everyone. Like, could have put on some more academy kids. Jeremy Frimpong. It's actually mad that he's playing right wing. Where is Salah? Where's Mo Salah? AFCON was done. But yeah, for Marseille, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, including Aubameyang. Aubameyang, I know you got to go here, man. I know you got to go here. Van Dijk, that's a ball if it gets there. Can't bring it under control. Spuds, Arsenal, Champions League final. DG, calm down. I don't know about the Spuds. Who the F is Brendan Marcel? He's lost his mind, man. He's lost his marbles, man. He's lost his marbles, man. You lot still listen to Marcel? Look at that picture. Does that look like a sane individual to you? Camster, big up yourself as well. Ref, how long? Oh, wait, no, I'm supporting Marseille for today. Okay, now take your time over this goal kick. Nah, I'm actually very positive and bullish about Wanyeri's loan spell, man. The first thing he's got to show is obviously consistency, man. It don't matter if you play well on your debut, you need to play well there next week. You don't see that guy as well, man. I think it's like Arsenal Banksy or AFC Banksy again, something like that. Made a rather strange tweet today as well. He was like, "Oh, I've met Marcel. I've met Miles Lewis Skelly and his mum, and I must admit, when his mum's around, Miles Lewis Skelly speaks more urban." What do you mean by that? What does that mean? Because if I were to give you the benefit of the doubt, of course, if your mum's in the room, you're going to speak a bit differently and make sure your tie's done up. But what the word urban? It kind of was a bit funny, a bit scary. What does that mean? We all know they like your rhythm, not your blues, man. Guerri, who, you know what, when he was coming through in France, you would have thought he'd have been a star. He's obviously done well. He's playing in the Champions League today, but injuries didn't help him. I don't know if he was at Marseille technically when Saliba was there, but he was definitely at Nice when Saliba had a loan spell. Boy, interesting. But yeah, this urban word, scary. Did you unmod Marcel? If you didn't, that ain't him, big man. Raw, Marcel's made it. Somebody, no, I didn't. Somebody's pretending to be Marcel. It's different. Aubameyang should be starting this. You got to remember, he's an old man now, man, by football's terms. So he might not against Liverpool. It might be too much for him. Oh, I tell you what, the Marseille lad Kodogbe could be in trouble, you know. Did you get the ball? I need to see that again. When I watch Marseille, like if you go back to, I think the first day of the Champions League, definitely in the first 2 weeks, they played quite well against Real Madrid. They were very unfortunate. I always wonder how extra special these kind of games are for someone like actually showing his shot at Kitike, because you're French. Yeah, someone's been doing that recently on football channels. Charles, urban, bro, like urban. Atalanta have taken the lead against Athletic Bilbao, people. DG, did you see the Spurs anime bag he's putting on that for the anime don? Solanke, yeah, to be fair, he is, man. I was vexed that Spurs won yesterday, but you know what? Dortmund ain't been what they used to be. It's one-way traffic. Obviously, getting a red card doesn't help. Ekitike, oof. Ryan Gravenberch. Szoboszlai, he's a good player, but you like to do this talking thing, man. And like, listen, you play for Liverpool, you've won the Prem, but you like to talk a lot. So basically 15 minutes in, people, and we've seen no goals. Wirtz, who they had to, you know, that goal against Fulham should not have stood, but I get it, man, cherry case. Swear the Dortmund admin tried trolling before the game. See, you got to stay humble, man, because if you troll and you lose, it's egg on your face. Iketika, that is a ball. McAllister's unlucky, Guerri, but this is where Marseille look threatening on the counter-attack. Who the hell's the left winger? Who is this? Go on, show me something. Make a name for yourself. Come on, Marseille, lads. All of that to go all the way backwards. Almost killed your teammate as well. Fortunately, you can go back to the goalie. Liverpool have had 44% of the ball. Marseille have had 56. You know what? The Marseille pitch looks massive. Maybe it's the camera angle, but it looks bigger than usual. Højbjerg, brother. Pavard. I can't like Marseille got a decent team. Proper decent little team. Oh, and they almost got caught on the ball there. Decent little team they have. Decent little team. What's this? So yeah, man. Smash the like button. How we doing, folks? How's the day went, man? How's your week gone? Is it just me or this week is flying, man? Blinking. It's Thursday tomorrow, isn't it? Make sure you do tax returns for those that need to. You got till the 31st of January. Don't get stung. booting my console so I can win some sense. But oh my god, people in my mentions are funny, man. Absolutely funny. Liverpool might take the smile off my face. Oh gosh. Dead. I need a penalty. I need VAR. I need controversy. Go on. Hey, no. I keep forgetting. I'm too used to Arsenal playing. Anything not Arsenal colours, I kind of against it. It took me a while to clock. I actually don't want Liverpool to score. Kirk has put a decent cross in, man. Really flapped it. It really used to be an FM legend, man. Started 2026 with burnout. Forgive me for being dumb, but what do you mean by burnout? We're already near the end of Jan. It's not just a week that's gone fast. True. I don't think 2026 will go as fast as 2025, though. 2025 went like that. Hey, the real Marcel. Hey, I should know. I can smell you, man. I can smell the whiskey, man. Hey, our favorite nitty. I've never been so happy to see the crackhead. That's not me, bro. Someone's catfishing me. Big up the nation, just tuning in. Up the Reds. Big up yourself. Lesser than up the Reds, the Rebo Reds. And yeah, man, you got someone cosplaying as you, which is quite weird. But yeah, good thing you're a mod. Or I was a part of me was thinking, you know what? Maybe he's locked out of one of his YouTube accounts. Maybe Liverpool have a corner ref. Watch the pushing from Liverpool. Look at that. You can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. This needs to be a successful hit along. Really, really shaky, man. I've seen twice now. Balls into the box. Marseille, your keeper's shaky. Pardon me, absolutely shaky. Ikatika is off. Put the flag up. Slightly who Arsenal should have bought. His hair has died, so he must score. You must score today. That's a I'm lying. Oh, Marseille scared me, man. Was that on Twitch? I don't see the fake YouTube chat. But it's good. The days are going rapid. Going rapid. This week in particular, man. It's like, oh, Mohamed Salah's out there. You can't blame me for not recognizing him. I ain't seen the shoot in a hot minute, people. But yeah, man. I don't think 2026 will go as quickly as 2025. I don't know what was in the air in 2025, but I can remember January of 2025, probably because I was begging Arsenal to sign players. And you blink and, it's done. It's done, and here we are. And by the time we breathe, it will be 2030. What's in 2030? That has got to be a World Cup 2030, isn't it? Must be. That's why I'm thinking that there's something special in that. Oh, Liverpool could be in here. Oh, McAllister's shots to whistle just wide on another day that probably kisses the inside of a post. He's not dead, man. Marseille, come on, man. Marseille looks shaky defensively, but so good on the ball. The keeper's crap, man. Rudy's rubbish. Is he a World Cup winner, technically? Like, was you in the squad? I'd love to know. We should have a pub quiz. I wonder who the second and third choice goalkeepers for Argentina were. No cheating. Someone guess. Obviously, Emmy Martin as a starter. Who would be it? Speroni? Really might have been there. And I think someone that won the World Cup for Argentina, they actually tested positive for some drugs or something. Technically, the rule says if one person does that, you got to get rid of them. Mason Greenwood is such a quality player. Like, you ruined your career doing madness, man. Absolute madness. You never think he'll play in England ever again? Hopefully this week can get kicked every week, really, man. We don't condone what you did, but nasty bugger. Burnout, working long hours, less energy. Oh, I hear it. It's still here, though, man. Has to appreciate you. My day's been all right, man. Done a stream with Kenny DJV, done my own. Probably up initially to like 3 in the morning, like TikToks and all that kind of crap. So yeah, man, business. Told you someone's been going around copycatting mods. What a weirdo, man. Days are going rapid, very rapid, man. You'll see it if you're in a football chat on YouTube. He deleted. I was about to ban him. He got away with it, man. Just ban him. I don't see the message. Romero. Oh yeah, Muslera. Really been trash. No, English career's done. You say that, yeah, but if there's one thing, as much as the game we love, yeah, if there's one industry that don't really care about that little baggage stuff, it's football. Like, it is football. I guess it might be changing in the day and age of social media, but footballers who have done, I wouldn't say worse because it's not the right way to put it, but footballers who have done equal fuckery have got on with life here. Oh, okay. Liverpool, very unfortunate. I think Marseille are quite lucky. He will, man, in my opinion. Maybe not now. Muslera, Uruguayan, by the way, I'm wrong. Oh, shit, isn't it? Honestly, if Greenwood didn't have that issue in the past, I wouldn't mind him at Arsenal. Bro, if it was just an ability, he's cold, but everything else, like, just can't get behind it. He will play in England again, though, man. There's always an angle. Maybe not at the moment. Oh, Joe Gomez. Always felt sorry for Joe, man, because historically, you've had Trent, the two centre halves, but you've been a good serviceman of Liverpool Football Club. Like they technically played pennies for a minute, and I wonder, Charlton FC, they must look at their academy with joy, man. What Gomez has come through and done whatever at Liverpool and been capped. Konza's obviously at Villa. And to be fair, the Hodgson, well, half them Arsenal academy kids that have gone on and done things. A lot of people have been at Charlton. And then obviously, such is the circle of life. Come on, Marseille. My centre mids are not restoring for the ball, man. Need to relieve the pressure off my defenders. Pavard's gone, Baleri almost caught in trouble there. Hey, that's composure and a half. Composure. You know what? I tell you what, come on, Marseille. We love this. This is elite composure. Relax. Forward. I'm liking this. Hold it. Guerri. See, Joe Gomez tried to do the John Terry thing. It didn't bang. Kadogby, we're sourcing. We're sourcing too much to where we might lose the ball. Guerri. Tranquillo. What's French for tranquillo? Calm down. We're doing all right, man. Lookman as well. Another one, Lookman as well. Do you think Greenwood ends up back in the Premier next year? I think he will play Premier League football. I don't know about next year, but I struggle to believe someone in their early 20s who's English will not end up playing in this country at this moment in time. I struggle to, and his girlfriend's dad's a scumbag, but we don't need to go into depth. DG, thoughts on Brooklyn Beckham sending for my goal? Listen, big up the Beckham family, but I think I don't speak for no one but myself, but us normal people, we know a bit too much about the Beckham family. Like, to find out your mum was dancing on you inappropriate. Oh, okay. Cut the track. We'll get back to that. Hugo Katike, is he offside? The celebration looks muted. I don't think he is. He's doing some, I don't know, celebration with Szoboszlai. He's playing back in his homeland. Liverpool have taken the lead. It was fun hating on Liverpool while it lasted. It's over now. It's 1-0 to Liverpool. Well, that was fun. Mad fun. All good things come to an end. It's a sweeping counter-attack. Mohamed Salah's done very well. He's found Szoboszlai. It's a great run for Mikitike. It's poor. Is he offside? That's the only thing you could say. And like the celebration at a point, he's ran across. He's kind of had a look at the linesman. The flag stayed down. I think if VAR have a look at that, I think Hugo Katike might be offside there. Has it been chalked off? It's been chalked off. So, again, warning sign. So, no goal. I won't say VAR's killing the game, but when you see stuff like that, it's amazing, ain't it? It's absolutely amazing. Yeah, he is offside. Miles offside. Still 0-0. Calm down, Marcel. Calm down. Relax. You ain't scored. Put the cap up. Take your finger off caps lock. He's offside. Relax, man. Relax. Learn the offside rule, man. What's going on? Boy, your striker must. He's only got, 2 more goals than Gyökeres? Boy. My guy did it away from home in Europe this week. I don't know about yours. I need to see something today. Big up, DG. What's your predictions for Sunday? I actually think it'll be a closely fought game. I'm going Arsenal 2-1, man. I think United, Kenny Ken made a great point. United, even when they've been in dead form, there's obviously been sometimes we played United, they look poor, but 9 times out of 10, as cliche as it is, form does go out the window. Is Hugo Katike onside? No, it doesn't matter because he can't control. No, your work too quick. You're already scouting Marseille on the watch. Yes, I'm happy for Wanyeri because now we can do loan report videos and actually care about them. Ain't no one trying to watch Reece Nelson and Fabio Vieira with the greatest of respect. Like, unless you get 1 million goals, 1 million assists a season, Arsenal fans, we know where we're at, man. Really trash there regardless. Every goal to concede. If it was on Marseille, we're going punch for punch. Boy. But yeah, going back to the Beckham thing, we're learning too much about the Beckhams, man. Like I said, like you're saying your mum danced on you inappropriately in a way. What's going on? It's a bit weird, man. Obviously, there's 3 sides to every story. There's his side, the family side, and the truth. But boy, I don't know, man. Seems like he's gonna be a straight. Well, I would say life is short, man, and God forbid everyone lives a long life, great health and stuff. But you don't want to be at feuds with your family. Something goes left, and you live with that regret. But they're weird, man. Like Beckham's always shagging the nannies. Come on, man. You can see both of them. Victoria Beckham was clearly cheating on David. He was clearly cheating on her. Them weird open relationship. Come on, man. They're making too much money. They're staying together as a brand. Come on, man. Come on. Really. Marseille look threatening every time they're going forward, if I'm brutally honest. It's a scam, drama, money. Exactly. There you get it. When will Arsenal get a star on their shirt? When will Aston Villa win a game again, mate? Calm down, because Ollie Watkins stinking up the place. Emi Martinez stinking up the place. I can't believe you as Villa fans. Aston Villa tried to bring yourselves in Premier League winning shots. You were definitely not old enough, because Liverpool fans Aston Villa fans that are old enough, they're definitely not in YouTube comments to good answers. You definitely weren't there in whenever, I don't know when you won the Champions League, it's probably black and white. Shout out to you lot. Shout out Paul Lambert in that. But you, cut it out. Cut it out. Whatever you say, we beat you 4-1. You're only as good as the last game, and the last encounter we moved to you. You lot are moving weird as well. Why did you loan out Leon Bailey and then record him? That's a ball. Come on, Marseille. Ref. Guerri. Oh, he's gone for the shot. He's forced a big save by Allison. Is Frimpong going to hook clear? He does. Don't let them out. That's a ball from Frimpong if it gets there. You know what? The Mo Salah of old might have a chance. Really? What is that? It's not the worst, but come on. Do you think we need to sign someone in Jan? If yes, who would it be? I don't think we're going to sign anyone. I would have loved Semenyo. I wouldn't know who, yeah, but centre mid. If you were to press me for an answer, could do with another centre mid. I think we're in trouble if anything happens there. Of course, I'd love a left winger. Ironically, I'd love a versatile defender. But yeah, versatile defender or a centre mid. But I don't think we're going to act. There's been times we've been desperate to sign people and we haven't, to be fair. So I can't see why we wouldn't now. Especially because Mascara's back. There's progress in Dowman's recovery. Don't know for Hincapie and Calafuri, but, you know, the positive diagnosis and everyone's cool. Yeah, the time is slightly off. I'll give you the elite and exact minute in just a second. Again, TNT is showing a highlight of Guerri forcing a save from Allison, a save you'd expect Allison to make. Okay, like, it's not that deep of a chance to show us this multiple times. Really? 28 minutes. Half time, we go back to normal. A centre mid would really help us. Rice needs a rest. Rice, you ain't got time for rest, man. You're needed tomorrow. Well, you're not gonna play against why do I keep thinking we're gonna play Foss? But you're not gonna play against Carrick. You're suspended anyways. Who have we got next in the Prem, excluding Man United? After Man United. You guys. Top 5 clubs in the world right now, you think, guys? PSG. No, the PSG. I mean, I'm always going to have the same thing in it. PSG, Barcelona. PSG, Barcelona. Can't try. Liverpool could be in his show. Buzz like wrong option. PSG, Barcelona. Bayern Munich. I'm coming from us, bro. I can't lie to you. Obviously, if we're doing the historic thing, we're not there. Like, we're not there. We're genuinely not there. Say goodbye to Morgan Rogers for starters. DG, do you think you can name a UK rapper having a better last 6 months than Scorcher? No, not 6 months. Big up Scorcher, man. He deserves it. I like Scorcher. He's not weird though as well. Like, the other artists can be quite weird. Top 5, like the last 6 months, nah, not the last 6 months. Not the last 6 months. Brother, everyone wants to do battle with us. What did we do? I mean, bring all the smoke. Bring all the smoke. Hey, don't know Aston Villa fans. Big up the villains, but who you keep? We don't know you, man. Like, fuck out of here, man. Too many, especially teams, yeah, where they're fucking with our scraps as well. Like, Emi Martinez won the FA Cup, still got shipped out. Emery weren't the guy, still fucking with him. We're helping you lot. Man United fans always western. If we didn't give you heaven, you'd still be in hell. And make sure on Sunday, you'll always gas up this Amad Diallo and all these Embuemos, and it's 2-0 against Newcastle and PSV. Newcastle's Anthony Gordon scored. Make sure I see them on Sunday. Because me, I know you lot are not on nothing. You know, gas up Dorgu, you gas up your fullbacks, gas up everything. Make sure you show me stuff. I love this target on Arsenal's back, man. If you want smoke with us, come bring it. Sorry, I'm getting crap, man. I'm just sitting down all day. I just need to stand up. Hate sitting in the chair. That hair dye from Ikitike is crazy. You can get away with it if you're a footballer. And shout out to him, man, because I watched a lot of stuff on TikTok and he actually, like, there's a lot of boot resellers and things like that. He's always buying, like, old F50s and shit. So you know what? That's probably one craze I wish I took seriously. Imagine if you had CTRs and Vapors and all that. If I still had my R9 boots, everyone would want them. That's what Nike need to go back to basics, man. Just bring back the Vapors. Or the CTRs. They complicate football boots too much now. Come on, people, raise it. I know we're all tired, but raise it. Arnie Slot and Van Bronk. It kills me. Van Bronckhorst is actually part of their coaching staff, man. It's actually quite crazy. Pick him up, though. That's where he's at. But yeah, couldn't answer that. The Beckhams, I mean, let me ask AI because even me, I don't really understand what's going on. It seems like I don't know, man. It just seems like there's drama. Like it seems like Brooklyn isn't seeing eye to eye with his mom and dad. I don't know who's involved. What's going on? I do not want to reconcile with my family. Hey, you better stop, man. You silver. I'm sure you got your reasons, but brother, you are a silver spoon kid. Not that you shouldn't want money that's not yours, but play your position, bro. That estate is gonna be mad. Like, and you're only doing it because your wife's rich, or your wife to be or whatever. Typical silver spoon kid, mate. As of January the 21st, 2026, the Beckham family is currently embroiled in a major public feud following an explosive allegations from their eldest son, Brooklyn Peltz Beckham. What's the Peltz mean? Fair enough. Key allegations. Brooklyn accusing his parents of controlling narratives in the press for his entire life and prioritizing Brand Beckham over their children. He claimed they wanted to bribe him into signing away the rights to his own name before his 2022 wedding and tried to ruin his relationship with his wife, Nicola Peltz Beckham. Wait. Did he take her name as well? Because what's the Peltz thing? Is it just a coincidence? Nah, you know what? Nah, you didn't take the lady's name. You didn't. You didn't. Again, we live in a different time where I guess that's fine. You didn't though. You didn't. You didn't. You can't have. Come on, mate. Did Beckham take? I'm sure this is just a coincidence, man. They combined their names. Yeah, this is what happens when you just born into a rich family, man. You just live a fairy tale. Again, away from that for just a sec, it's a corner to Marseille. That is moist. Imagine taking the lady's name. Wedding incidents is Brooklyn alleged that Victoria hijacked his first wedding dance and danced inappropriately with him, leaving him feeling humiliated. What? Again, that's the thing for me. Corner, in corner, by the way. Uh, Current state is Brooklyn state he has no interest in reconciling with his family. So yeah, family feud, trouble in paradise. It's probably just for money. Exactly. Watch them plug a reality show next. But do they even need to do that? They're the Beckhams, double barrel surname. Man, imagine that. She had the pants. Start all you do signings, DG. Scorch is a real one. 100% fuck gets. Damn. He did the madness in. I always forget he did the madness. Arsenal buying PSG, Barca, I don't know, 5th. We're playing Leeds. Yeah, 31st of January. You're right, after Man United. We're playing Leeds, Sunderland, Brentford, Spurs, and Chelsea next 5 Prem games. There's no margin for error, man. It makes it tasty. Slightly, if we haven't wrapped up the league by then, which I hope is the case, the last 3, 4, 5 even games of the season, definitely the last one, Crystal Palace away. I wonder what's going on there, man. Oh, Salah, that's a ball. Iketike. Why didn't he use his left? I really shit, man. Really, he's offside, but really's crap. Really is crap. How'd you make it as a goalie? Brooklyn Beckham does a family drama. Pelt's his surname. Yeah, he took her name. Hey, man, everyone do what makes them happy, but come on. No clue what this means, but Deserby's doing this. He might be talking to a player. A lot of celebrities are broke now, trust me. Maybe, but Beckham, like Beckham though. Victoria Beckham, David Beckham. Surely not the Becks. The Becks. Oh, ref. Beckham's not. But yeah, man, Beckham, like, nah, man. Like, there might actually be drama. But it wouldn't surprise me if they do move into reality TV show. They do make a spin-off of this. It's sad though, man. Didn't Brooklyn Beckham used to play for Arsenal? Technically. That should have been the first alarm bells, really, that it's not all it seems, because he's an Arsenal fan. They're all United and whatnot. Ooh. There's been a number of players so far falling on the floor. Ekatike, I thought he was going to be on and go for the shot. He's tried to go for the pass. It's been intercepted. Højbjerg, which, come on, Marseille, but I don't want to support them because of you, Guerri. Come on. Where's the forward options? There's only one white shirt. And when he made the run, you've got to hit him. How do you say rapido in French? Can we hear it? Okay. Okay, Rapido's looking a bit complicated. Let's say hurry up. Where's the Google thing? Just okay. We're gonna learn this. Really? In French, bro. We're gonna get this. Dépêche-toi. Dépêche-toi. Now you learned something new, people. Smash the like button. Dépêche-toi. Dépêche-toi. Beckham is actually a superstar. What an era of football that was to live through. The only thing I'll say is if I'm Brooklyn Beckham, as an adult, I hope my family respect my decision of who they don't have to support it, but don't discriminate against me and her. Yeah, nah, listen, you're a grown man. Go and do what you want to do. Yeah, if that's what you want to do your thing. But yeah, I'm starting to be. I'm on Brooklyn's side if his mum was dancing on him inappropriately, because you weirdos. They probably are weird. They got too much peas not to be weirdos, man. There's Victoria Beckham just looks booky as well. It might be let's call him PD thing. You want company at City, bring him. He's a good manager, but I think the minute Pep goes, excluding this year, it's an even playing field now. Everyone can win the league and all these things. I mean, they're always going to pump money at these things. Oh, great play by Liverpool. Unfortunately, it fall into Verts, which again, agendas have to agenda. The one thing I give Marseille on the counter attack, Liverpool look vulnerable. So far, Marseille have displayed themselves as a competitive side, defend quote unquote well, can counter attack. I do think Liverpool are going to win, but yeah, man, they've not just saw big bad Liverpool in town and just rolled over. Victoria Beckham, you know what? I'm not even going to say nothing. DG, enjoy the quad. At least it will mean Pep gets sacked and we get company. Are you a City fan? Firmino's apparently bad. Word, celebrities are either dead, broke, or they're stockpiling in preparation for something, because the amount of celebs I've seen get caught scamming these days is crazy. It just shows every industry struggling, isn't it? Really? I need to see footage of this dance, not gonna lie. He's making out like she was giving him a wine or something. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's sounding weird. Like, maybe she was drunk and she was doing the most, but even then, that's weird. Again, dancing inappropriately. And again, he could be capping. Nobody knows. I don't think it's cap, because why would you draw yourself out and say that? It does feel like there's a serious feud brewing, man. There's something's clearly done it. I big up yourself, but you're a City fan. Yeah, man. Company will be a success for City. Obviously, you lot probably would have had Arteta, but I just think Pep goes, it's a level playing field, man. Because he's been a superstar for so long, but again, City got peas, man. What's that, 500 million in the last year? Oh, are you offside? No, you're not. Højbjerg, come on, man. You're kicking it into your own teammate. Go and get back. Go win the ball back. It's 4 against 4 if Szoboszlai and Liverpool actually won it. It's a poor pass by Szoboszlai. Verts has actually done very well. Frimpong, can he keep it in? He can. He's forced well out wide. Yeah, Marseille, you lot drawing yourselves out. That's a ball from Frimi, and it's Cell just over. Not gonna lie, company's not worthy of another big job. That's horrible, man, because he's doing very well at Bayern Munich. I think he's groomed for the City job. I think he is one of those new eights coaches. Even when they played us and we won, they look fascinating tactically. He's from the Pep Guardiola school of thought. He's a City legend as well. He'd definitely be a candidate. Surely he'll be a candidate. He'll be top of the... Well, that's gassing it. I don't know, but you'd imagine he'd be getting a lot of admiration in it for that job. So maybe. I know people are going to say, despite the fact that I know you're going to say, oh, he was crap at Burnley. I definitely hear that. But he played some great football in the Championship with Burnley. They played the same when they got promoted. Obviously, Burnley didn't work out. He's obviously naive, but some people are not made for that kind of stuff. Like, it's not the same, but I don't think Pep Guardiola could keep a team up in the Prem. But that's not his remit. He's not the manager for that. You got a job to do calling Sean Dyche. Imagine company coaching Rodri and Haaland. They're not taking this guy seriously. He exactly can't get Arteta, maybe go for a proven manager like Tuchel or Carlo, but I don't see it. I mean, if I was a City fan, the dream would probably be Luis Enrique. Because I do think, not that he'll leave PSG necessarily, but I do think he could be tempted. And especially that, he's got the money, he's from the same school of thought, kind of, as Pep Guardiola. That'd be my first choice. There might be some guys I'm missing out, but yeah, he'd be my first choice. Company probably be second. It might work out, it might not, and I'm not saying to get them, but them like De Zerbi's, Areolas, Glasner, them kind of managers, I'd be on that. I wouldn't be on Maresca. Now, it could be different, and another one that's come through the City ranks, and I think, interestingly, with that whole Chelsea Maresca stuff, David Ornstein said he told them on 2 occasions he will explore City if they come through, so who knows. Enrique would be a crazy candidate. I'd rather him go City than Man United, innit, because I don't want Man United. I don't want Man United to be back, man. I genuinely don't want Man United to be back. I don't want them to be back. And if they fix up, if they fix up like above board, they're gonna be back, man. So hopefully they're not. Where's my charger? There we go. There we go. There we go. There we have it. Yeah, Luis Enrique. I can't lie. Even if Arteta won the league, as fucked as it is, just in the pursuit of greatness. If Arteta won the league and Enrique said, "Yeah, listen, I'm on it," I'm not saying I'll pull the trigger. Hey, but it'd be a serious conversation. I'll just have to tell him you have to play some young players, man, because he's even frozen out Warren Zaire-Emery. Marseille could be in here, not when Van Dijk's about. I'm not a fashionista guy, but did you not see all the players when they went to that NBA thing? Do you think Van Dijk's got fashion sense? I wouldn't wear Timberland boots, but I was like, okay, Van Dijk. Wan-Bissaka Supreme tracksuit looked amazing as well. And whatever the hell Rice was wearing. We're proper back in the baggy era, innit? And I was thinking about it. Do you know when life in England got worse? When blue ink stopped becoming acceptable. Are them shops still even open? When UK rappers used to make songs wearing them cardigans from blue ink. But yeah, the game's changed. The game's gone. It is what it is. Let's try. Let's plug this in. I don't want my headphones. I'm going to gym after this. Szoboszlai loses it. Apologies, Wirtz lost it. Szoboszlai was sold down the river, and actually he's not done well himself. Frimpong has mopped up for Wirtz. Wirtz a good player, man. Like, goals and assists is one thing, but I am surprised that he's struggling this much. Oh, and again, Frimpong's done well to get up to his feet. Can he find a teammate? He's done well up until the cross. Kerkez. I think Kerkez, yeah, like, you see, when I look at Kerkez, to a degree, I believe this with Gyökeres as well, and many a player that's played for Man United, sometimes, yeah, we talk about a player's ability and their system and the manager and all this. To a degree, sometimes, and it doesn't mean the penny can't drop, but sometimes to a degree, I just think the shirts are too heavy for some players. Like, I think Kerkez is genuinely a culture shock. And on top of that, I'm at Liverpool. It's all big and bad now. There's a degree of expectation. Obviously, Liverpool season's been a mess. Obviously, he's still learning. There's there's been wholesale changes. Some of it he's a victim of. But sometimes I think the shirt's just too big, man. And likewise, you see players that, obviously, ability is all relative, but players that are worse than some of these names, they go to clubs and they can hack it. PWP second year in the playoffs. He can't deal with this new formation. That Leverkusen lineup was hilarious. Big up DG. We're winning it all, lad. Free ball in YouTube. Out we are, man. But I don't know, man. Because was it DJB today? He said a good point. He was like, oh, around this time, there's VAR looking at a potential handball against Marseille, by the way. He said it, and I don't know if it's true, but I think it is, where he said, oh, like this time last year, people were saying Liverpool quadruple, and then things started to unravel. Obviously, they got the Prem, which still a good season, but that's why we kind of have to be humble. Oh, that's a pen. It's a shake pen. I've seen them giving in the champs, especially. Oh, to be fair, I feel sorry for Marseille because I think he's going to give it. Yeah, he has. They definitely, that's actually a pen. But I think, was it Real Madrid this season? There was 2 dodgy penalties against Marseille in this game, in that game. And it feels like something in the Champions League. I don't know why Ancelotti's not happy, but I think a pen's been given. I think Ancelotti's saying it's actually not a pen. Oh, it's a free kick. Let's see, they're playing helicopter today. It's not a pen. I'm baffled now. Because I thought they were having a look at the pen. Now it's a free kick. You've seen them giving in the champs. Because it's kind of hit his shoulder and then roll. I don't know, man. Do we ever know whether it's Prem or champs? We'll see that same incident with a different outcome. Liverpool have a free kick in a dangerous area, and I can see Szoboszlai. And as an Arsenal fan, I'm happy that we're actually not playing. I do think really he's one of those goalkeepers if Szoboszlai or Salah if he thinks it. Good bag. I can't lie. I think Liverpool are going to score from here. I genuinely think Liverpool are going to bag here. Barca, Chelsea, Bayern struggling against Cannon for the year. Fair play. And you know what? The game of the Champions League this week still remains Bodo Glimt. Like, I watched it. Bodo Glimt. It's a difficult ground to go to. There's 2 minutes of added on time. Szoboszlai, I told, man, I don't lie to you, bro. Like, I'm not going to sit here and lie. I didn't think he was going to go under the wall. He did. You could see it. This is why smash the like button and subscribe. The way I see football and brief is different. It's different. You could just see, you could just tell. Really's one of them goalies. Like, hit the target. To be fair, yeah, that could have bamboozled him because he went under the wall. And I still thought he'd score, but I didn't think he'd do that. Either way, it's 1-0 Liverpool. Really shit, man. I'm blaming you for no reason. Really, I'm vexed because you're messing up the hate along. But yeah, Liverpool have scored Szoboszlai from a free kick. Where have we seen that before this season? I mean, the Liverpool one, the Arsenal one, sorry, was better. Even that, like, come on, man, you got your area cut. It might have, if I'm cutting the luxury, it's great from Szoboszlai. It might have taken a slight touch on the way. It might have from a Marseille player. But even then, like, he's got a hand to it. And not just, meaty. It is a goal, and this one counts. Hugo Ekitike's goal earlier was cancelled. This one stands Liverpool 1, Marseille 0. Big up you lot on Twitch. Make sure you subscribe with Amazon Prime, and thank you to all of you lot tuned in as well, mate. Well, just before half time, failed 8 of them. Ethan, get your kit on, lad. They need you. My phone is effing up, and then to be fair, yeah, I don't know or care what anybody tells me. I do think Apple and Samsung and all these people, they mash up your phone on purpose. My biggest conspiracy theory is I don't even think they slow it down. I think what they do. I think it's the updates. I genuinely think it's the updates. I need a new one as well, to be fair. I need 2. I should have a work phone. I need one. You know what? Let me put, that's something, I can't bother to do it this month. Let's put a random date. Let's say 15th of February. 15th of Feb. Go shop. Buy another iPhone. It's half time, folks. It's half time. Now, after half time, we can actually put the timer to the start now, people. I don't update mine, but I feel like they still slow it down. 100%. Some updates look dead. But then I think it gets to a point where they kind of force you to upload. I would say the biggest problem around phones is storage. Because everybody's got that thing with Snapchat. Oh my God, we're gonna delete your shit. Like, you can't have it now. Everything's around memory. The phone memories, everything. Surely the biggest money maker's got to be memory. It's like even AI. Like, AI is a database, isn't it? It's like memory. Again, I don't understand AI, but like, where is that memory going? Surely memory is I don't know the word, but that's the name of the game for the future, man. Big up yourself, Pat. So where you been, lad? Where you been? Really, Renison. Really by a million miles. Renison is the first player I've ever written off. Well, no, it's not. It's Marquinhos. Really is the first goalie Renison's the first goalie I've ever written off just by seeing some highlights. And really and truly, for him, I will never forget when we lost to Manchester City, and I think the League Cup, only Lacazette and Martinelli were good. And as the camera's panning around and showing the players, it looked like a child, bro. It looked like they asked Gunnosaurus, like the real Gunnosaurus, take off your costume and go get a game. Like, the kit's too big for him. He looked scared. Like, no matter how much the game changes, a goalie that can't catch, as good as you got to be with your feet, a goalie that can't catch, you're in trouble, man. And I actually think that's where the game's gone. Like, you can be a shit goalie as long as you're kind of fearless on the ball and you're on playing ball. Yeah, we need that top 8. Surely Liverpool are shooting for top 8. That was a great goal. Great goal. We'll take that. Big up KJ, where you been? Planned obsolescence, DG. When tech is released, there's a plan on when it will be obsolete. They expect that you will buy the new technology to use the new app, so on and so forth. The biggest thieves are Apple, bro. The biggest thieves are Apple. Because I heard Apple, I ain't bought a phone in years yet, but I heard Apple don't even put a charger. Apple are smart. Apple are actually smart, especially around the headphones thing when they went, you know what? Why use the universal thing? Why don't you just got to use Apple things? And I do think, like, I think Apple chargers, they fuck it up on purpose. But if you don't buy an official Apple one, I think them chargers fuck up your phone as well. Everything says hang. Everything. Like, what do you do for it? iPhone shouldn't be as much as it is. Like, it shouldn't. And I'd love to know the true profit margin. Like, we all know they're dealing with Africa bad, yeah. But like, when you put an iPhone together, like, I'm exaggerating, but like, is it £10 and then you send it for a madness? There must be, man. And don't get me started on designer clothes. I'd love to see the profit margin of like Gucci, Chanel. I'd love it. It must be so, man. I was even watching a documentary yesterday. I should find it. They went China and like this guy in China, I don't even know. They brought him back. He said something like, I'll link you in 2 days. Give me a bag that you want me to replicate. I'll come back in 2 days. And he's come back with both of them. And people are actually like, they're saying the fake's better. Like the fake's the real one. I'm thinking, wow, like it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Working, bro, but I'm there. Big up yourself. I'm not doing iPhone no more. I'm stuck. I'm not doing Samsung. I can't go to Samsung. I have to. iPhone, you got me. I'm here to the death, man. I'm here to the death. These tech companies are devious, man. They're even trying to make it illegal to get your phone fixed by independent contractors. Boy, Samsung got caught writing code into updates to make the old models struggle bugging out. Yeah, they got caught. You see what I'm saying? They got caught. So how long were they doing it without getting banned? And who else is doing stuff? You go to the phone repair shop. You got an old phone. They'll have a part somewhere that can get it working again. You go to a manufacturer and they'll contact you to get a new phone. This is why I'm so happy my friend works in a phone shop. I'm just like, listen, need an iPhone, mate. We should just buy a couple. What do they call it? Like Virgin. Don't buy the latest one. So I don't know if number 13's out. Get a 10. They're all the fucking same as well. Oh, cool. You got 3 cameras and this one does it. They all the same bullshit, man. Apple are cheeky. They make it almost impossible to repair an old iPhone these days as well. You know what? With an iPhone, yeah, from the minute you smash that screen, I'd say, when you smash that screen, it's never going to be the same. Take it someone that. How many times did I smash this last year? God, you know what? Stay humble. God, please allow me. I don't need this anymore. It's such a, you know what? More than anything, it's an inconvenience. Like, it's only when your phone stops working that you realize how much you actually rely on this and how much it's gone from. Like, I'm only 30, but I'm like, I remember a phone being a phone. Now it's not just a phone. It's a bank. It's a like fucking calculator. It's everything, man. The most exciting thing I remember doing on a phone is playing Snake. So yeah, man. Thoughts on Bodo Glint. Proud of them, man. Like they've pulled off them kind of games there quite a few times. It's not an easy place. I'll be respectful to them. It is a terrible pitch for the footballers. For me, I'd love it, but for the footballers, they do cry about the pitch. You know, a game like yesterday for City. Respectfully to City, because it's the Champions League and it's not been plain sailing. It's, you know, it's kind of just a standard day. That's the biggest game of their season. On the pitch, they bopped them. They exploited City's woes defensively. They played with intention and invention. Probably should have scored some more goals. Technical, great stuff. When you're going back to Talksport, whenever they shout me, I was there yesterday, though, man. Snake was cold, man. Access to the world is now on the phone. Exactly. I say this all the time. You see, I can't imagine it. But you see, if you ain't got internet, like access to internet, you're actually so disadvantaged in this life. And I always think about that. Like, what if someone from an underprivileged household, yeah, that ain't got access to do their homework? Because even homework is online. Like, I see my niece do it. Like, you have to log into something and you all have to do it there. It's not really a pen and paper thing. If you ain't got internet, you're in trouble. Speaking of trouble, PSV. The way the camera quality looks, I thought that was a game from the 80s. I just realized it. And to be fair, Gordon's haircut as well. And them dances are stiff. I big up Gordon. He's a good lad, man. He's dancing with Visser in that. Did any of you lot see that defending for PSV? Championship? No, it's not championship. It's definitely not championship. It's non-league. It's all portals and whatnot. I explained what's AI and it went over in everyone's head. I didn't see it. What did you say? Unpopular opinion. Hey, man. I think AI is great. I hear what they're saying about it's ruining the environment and stuff, but come on, man. It's not them. It's them people with the oil and whatnot ruining it. It's like, listen, everybody recycle, but really, me with my little, like, obviously when this water's done, like me putting this in my borough, like it's a blue bin. Me putting this in a blue bin, saving the world. Really? And I'm not trying to be disingenuous, but really? Deluded, don't put the score on the title somewhat to avoid spoilers. That's first. AI is then database and inference, loads of GPU data centers as well. Exactly. And even like where we're going with digital currency, like if you're mining coins, bro, energy, memory, these look like some untapped market, man. Been making music. P, you're a music man. Spit some bars, send the beat. Oh, Pat Soul Sound. Okay, so you make beats in that. Always worry. I always think about like, what do you lot do? Some of you do some interesting stuff. So you do some music stuff. Robbie's one of the mods who's not here. He does music. Revolutionary Pot looks like someone that should be doing music, but I don't know when what he does. But books are free at the library, my friend. You can learn with no internet. Yeah, but can you get a job without an internet? Without the internet? Can you plan a journey without the internet? Like, when was the last time you saw maps? There's bare things you can't do without the internet. Can you apply for jobs without the internet? Can you apply to emails without the internet? Of course, you can read a book, but come on, man. What you should, KJ? What you sharing eyes for, man? I got bars still. Brum accent. Yeah, brother. Spit some bars there, bro. In fact, now I'm styling, bro. I'm actually styling, bro. I'm styling, bro, because bro got bare sick artists. Rem Checks, RM, KB, is it K Money, the Asian youth, Mars Malone, Millions. I'm Missed. I'm styling you. I'm styling you. I'm styling you. Big up, Brum drillers, allow me. Because you lot are still wearing boot cuts. I don't want no problems when I go on a night out in Brum. I don't want no issues with you. You lot are hungry over there. Hyenas. Who else is from Brum? I'm trying to think. I said bare names there. I feel like there's a mainstream guy from Brum. Not them kind of rappers, like not Central C, but that kind of name. It's bare. Brum got talent still. Anyone who was rapping in the movie One Day. That's probably my favorite movie, to be fair. That's come out. Well, one of my favorite UK movies. One Day Sick. To be fair, I'm trying to think. Adulthood was dead. Trying to go from kidulthood to adulthood. I know that intro is. I mean, that chorus is funny, man. JK, another one. Cold. I say KJ's from Senegal. I don't know. I don't think he is. Brum ain't got no bin men. To be fair, bro, I don't. You see the bin men in the TFL when it's a bit mad, but the NHS, them lot should be striking all the time. Like these are fragments of the country, really, and they just continuously shortchange them. Whole city stunk when I went. That is crazy stuff. I don't spit bars. I make it. I make it out. I make bars. Check it out someday. How though? What? Have you got a YouTube channel? I mean, technically you do if you're here, but you don't do cool things. Let's say some bars, man. Let me go on your YouTube channel. A DJ from Bulgaria. Okay. Oh, you make beats? I don't copyright me. I want to play one. Where we left off. Note the choice. Safe house. Let me hear this. I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna make a TikTok with you when Arsenal beat tonight. Let me subscribe. You don't do cool things. You don't do cool things. Just been made redundant after 19 years. Yesterday was my last day. Now I'm on garden leave. We got this. When one door closes, the next one up. You see what I mean? These companies don't care. And don't feel stressed, man, because the job market is fucking shit. Like again, they're doing us normal people dirty, man. Like every industry is fuck. Like I read the city, you're gonna get something, man. But this is why I hate companies, because they don't care about how many years of service, what you've done. It's just you're just a name and a number, man. So anyone going through that, we got this. But yeah, man, I'm sorry to hear that. See, and you've lost your job as well. Oh. You're upsetting me, man. But I think it's a world thing, though, man. I think it's a society thing. Genuinely, like I don't think you lot are alone. Like I think, like you look at it all, like this. Look where it's heading. Companies are not really creating jobs. Why, and again, you look at it. It's all a race. It's become a race to the bottom now. It's genuinely become a race to the bottom. Forget the mainstream. Well, you don't have to forget them, and you shouldn't because it helps. But like mainstream chains on the high street, like them shops in Camden, them like small independent chains, they're closing. I read the City M all the time. When you read between the lines, it just shows inflation up, shit wage growth. No one's really investing. It's peak, and it's only going to get worse. Like I genuinely feel, I couldn't give you a time scale, but there's going to have to be some level of universal income, really. And even that, like, if I had my time again, if you're a little kid, bro, learn a trade, fam, because AI is going to sweep up quite a lot of office jobs. It's dark, I think if you work in care, like certain jobs in care, nursing, like nurses are underfunded as well, but care, nursing, tradesmen, at least for now, them jobs will be the second ones that get targeted. Like first, it will be like analysts, business management, definitely accountants. I actually feel sorry that's where England's fucked actually, because we rely heavily a lot on like financial services. A business is going to look at it and say, I can get this AI package or whatever to do my accountants, or I can get that package where it will do the job of 50 people, or I can employ 50 people on anything from, I don't know, 30 grand all the way to senior positions of 70 grand. It's not like forgetting salary and conscience, morality is going to start getting blurred. That's going to be first. And then give it a couple, like, let's just say that happened tomorrow. Then I believe 10 years from that point, they're going to be like, okay, surely we can get AI to build houses or I say AI, like robots and shit to build. It's dark. It's so dark. It's horrible. It's a race to the fucking bottom. you got to be an actuary or something now. Yeah, you're gonna have to explain that one. To be fair, with healthcare, you could never fully go AI. Yeah, you probably can't. You probably can't. But like, bro, we just never know, man. Trade and care is good. I can't get healthcare analytics jobs without NHS experience. USA is easier. It's definitely over for accountants. I work in an office, so I fully feel you on it. DJ, I'm vibes with this convo. I hear you, and it breaks my heart, bro. It breaks my heart. This is why I say, like, I don't believe in job shaming, anyways, innit? Because I think people are dumb. They'll mock you for there's nothing wrong with it, but working in McDonald's, they'll also mock you for not having employment. But this is where I can't like it's deep out here. Like, there's a lot of people in positions that they're overqualified for, and I get it, but it's like, bro, you know how difficult it is. There's fewer jobs and there's more people competing. It's dark, and the game's stitched as well. If you ain't got connections, it's dark. It's actually horrible. But yeah, accountants are gone, project management's gone. Actually, looking at content in a bit, like editors and that, you're gone. Well, the minute you can get an editor that knows how to operate Premiere Pro and Canva and all of that, you're definitely gone. The people, graphic designers, you're somewhat gone. You're definitely gone. The only way around it is if, like, you got a job where you program the AI or work with the AI with that. Is because productivity, innit? If you could tell an AI, this is what I want, it's going to do it in 5 minutes, and a human, rightly or wrongly, needs an hour, you're not dumb. I'll be real. Brum accent rapping is tired. Scouse is good, though. You're being horrible. Now, you can't disrespect Brum. Brum's 30. Liverpool, I'd say, are in the United Kingdom, Liverpool, Scouse, better yet. Scouse rappers. I think they're the best, man. Like, what's his name, man? He's the coldest. He's the coldest, man. I need to actually, bro, you're so sick. I forgot your name. I don't even know your name, but listen, the Four Draw song, the Rottweiler song. I don't listen. I don't learn. I don't follow anybody's words or whatever the hell he says. He's cold. I think he's not industry plant, but I think you are just because you come out of nowhere. But I think that with a lot of people. Where is it? He's the kid. Cold. He's cold. Now you can't style, bro. I'm all for brum agendas, but not with music, bro. Socks for bars if you get past the accent. DG, would you rather be grey or bald? Grey, bro. I look like a light skin Kante, bro. Like, bro, there's no set. Yeah. Grey. Give me the grey, bro. Give me the grey. I'm not on that. I found an old DVD portable player a few weeks ago, clearing out for decorating. I'm keeping it just in case. Remember the movie Leave the World Behind. I don't scare me with that stuff, man. The artists we make here, bang, what? In South Africa? Listen, big up South Africa. Ain't no one listening to no South African rappers. What South African people in the music thing? I'm asking before you shoot me. What's the little light-skinned lady? Is it Tyler? Taylor? Ain't she from South Africa? If that's the case, you got one. But rappers? Man said South Africa. Big up South Africa because you definitely got talent. Music? We ain't trying to hear that, man. We're not trying to hear that, man. That's tired still. That's absolutely tired. But yeah, iPhone, end of the day, they are a disgrace. DJ, I got a mid-range Samsung. It cost me $4. It will last till I'm 29, 30. That's what you should do, bro. Gone are the days. Like with me, even though it's more costlier at the beginning, like I realized from early, bro, the biggest twang is these contracts, bro. Like, do you know how much they cost in a month? You're better off just buying a new phone. SIM only, just buy a new phone. SIM only, everything maxed out, unlimited everything that you need, keep it moving. Apple make an iPhone for about $500 in components roughly, and they'll sell you that model for $1,200. There you have it. Strong rapper, you're gonna become a fan if you listen to Maglera. I can't lie, when it comes to music, you don't know me with football. I'm all on giving people a chance and watching the young players develop. You see, when it comes to music, I don't care. If you haven't made it, I don't care. If I don't find you, if I don't happen to stumble across you and like you when you're coming up in the game, don't shout me until you make it. I'm very shameless. I'm a big fan of the Migos. Did you know James, the AFTV? Like, I even said it. I was shocked on Talksport. He's a big fan of the Migos. My guy, Migos. I think, who did he say? R.I.P. Takeoff. He said Takeoff is his favorite. Mine was Quavo, but the Migos. I remember my regiment was plugging the when they first came out to me for time. I was like, nah, they're shit, man. I wasn't even listening. I'm like, they're tired. They made a banger of a song, and I started listening to their mix. And I'm like, yeah, they're cold. But yeah, if you ain't made it in the music, I don't want to hear it. Hoiberg goes for a shot, shanks it wide, folks. Who's Nasty C? Who the hell is that? See, these names are not sounding appealing. DG, would you say someone's wave if they work at a commercial bank? Yeah, anything around banking. I've always thought, ooh. One of my exes used to work in banking. It was quite. She used to look quite pretty in the banking stuff. And big up the bankers. Big up the bankers, then, man. Big up that piff. Big up that. I see. We're losing receipts. Like even music is shit now. I miss the days of downloading a mixtape, not even copy and pasting it, dragging and dropping it onto shit. It's dead now. That piff was lit. You just had to be what Mick Mill album was it? It's mixtape was it? It literally locked off the site. I was on like with my friends all trying to download at the same time, and you know how people will say ends are. People saying, "Oh my god, like you're making it big, you're telling too much people, stop sharing the link." That's why it got locked off. Really, really, the sheer amount of rappers I heard on mixtapes from that piff is mad. When you said that piff, I thought of who? What's his name again? Big up the Jamaica flag. Hey, we're everywhere. We're cold at everything. We're cold at everything. We're cold at everything. Don't matter where. We're always there. We're the landlords of the Caribbean. If you're Grenada, what happened? Don't think I didn't see we didn't beat you lot. We're wavies. Look at the Jamaican flag in France. Reach everywhere. Shout out Barbados as well. But yeah, we're cold at this. I don't see no South African flag. No, whatever you lot are from. Liverpool could be in here again on a serious note. Don't just kidding. It's Florian Wirtz. But when you mentioned that, I just thought Kirko Banks, LimeWire. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Is what you used to get when you downloaded the virus. Bear share as well. See, they were the good days. The good days. Now, Skeet makes good R&B. Been listening to him recently. He's kind of unknown. I'm not really on the R&B thing. I have to be in my feelings still. I always find it weird or be in some sort of mood. Like sometimes I could just be happy and listen to R&B. Nostalgic R&B more so I can listen to normally. Like the MTV days. Like the songs in the period you actually used to watch the videos. And women, forgive me. I don't think the music video women today are beautiful still. I don't think you're leng. I think you're good looking, but I think I'm only 30, but back in my day, I think they were leng. I think the extras were leng. There was all different shapes, sizes, shades, everything. They were all leng. They were leng. Now it's just BBLs and tats. And oh my God, I could twerk. Like crazy. Oh shit. Oh, Ski. Oh, I'm with you now. Nah, he's all right. He's not my kind of guy. I should get into time series, but a lot of Python. Explain that, bro. R&B's timeless, but I have to be in around girl. I'm on it, innit? But like, hey, well, I have to be in a happy mood or in my feelings. I can't just listen to R&B. I can't lie. 9 times out of 10, I have one listening to some hustling music. Some I wouldn't describe. I don't know how you describe it, but like I can't trust people music. Like thinking about life. Or just some like profanity, definitely angry. I need to be pumped up, like in the morning before I like obviously pray, do all of that stuff. I need to listen to stuff and like I look at life like I'm about to play a football game. Really, I need to be amped. I don't want to hear, oh my God, I love you and my heart is broken. I don't want to hear none of that. Like none of that, man. Tell us about this ex-ability. What do you want to know? What do you want to know? She was very smart lady, man. She worked in banking, a very smart lady. I can't lie. I'll never tell her, but quite wavy still. I won't lie. Certain things will fire as well, but we don't need. I'm a gentleman. We don't need to delve. We don't. Hey, ain't making me oh no, I don't wait. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't mind spitting it and running it back one last time. But anywho, moving away from that, you used to listen to drill before church. Call it a yeah, you're a mad man. You're a mad man. Drill before church. Well, at least you know what? At least you're praying. At least you're praying. Afro sounds. Oof. And man said LimeWire, that was a disease for the computer, but good for music, horrible for films. Yeah, film success rate for films, 30%. 30%. The swag surf intro playing the DJ's tag Starker, DJ Glamour. You're listening to the hottest DJ in New York right now. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Oh my God. I found my people, man. I found my nostalgic people. And once again, bear share with shit. What other things were there? And then it kind of progressed from that to Torrents. Even that, Torrents was the last. Like, you can't bandili nothing. Torrents, oh my God, that's when I was in my movie days. Mason Green was gone for the shot, forced to save by Allison. Do you know, I thought I was a smart don. I actually thought I was a computer hacker. I remember watching a YouTube vid, is it PS3? And you can find a way to download movies illegally to your thing. I felt like I could hack anything. I could become one of them computer duns. Exactly. All the video vixens look the same now. They're not nice anymore. Like they're not one of them is nicer than anything I saw in Nelly's video tip drill. They'll never be. And the shapes, like the shapes, they all look generic. I think everyone's been conditioned to think just because you got a back, you're pretty. Like some of the nicest backs. I'll get me the little tootsie ones. Oh, Greenwood's just shanked another effort wise. DG, it's all data analytics stuff and coding. Do you know what? You should do that for football analysis. Back in the day, the J bags in music vids were like, man said J bag. I can't lie, it's mad though. Like, respectfully to the women out there, imagine being with a woman. Oh yeah, like what do you do? I'm a model. No, the cool model. That's interesting. Like what modeling? Like I'm in music videos. Safe. I'm not on that because I know myself. I'm gonna go and look at these videos, and some of these rappers are disrespectful in these videos. Imagine your babes, they're pouring money, like dirty money on their ass. You're going mad. And you know what? These video vixens don't think, you're gonna be someone's mum one day. Like, the 2-3 bills can't be worth it that much. But each to their own, man. Get how you live. Nice, that's cool. Supply chain and logistics is stable. Rap has fallen off in general. Too many guys have wisened up and realized the roads ain't worth it. There's no realist in the raps no more. You say that, but I just feel it's like everything. Like I know we're running jokes, but like the video it's just generic now. We're in a world where people don't really, and I get it. There's not really much money like that in music. Like the content creators are the ones. Not really music like that. At some point, I think everybody knows you make a kind of catchy song, it's gonna go mad on TikTok. And I get it, the game's the game, but there's no really there's no really real individuality. And if anything, it's play acting. It's like everyone just is the same, just says weird stuff. It's more about all the other stuff versus the actual music. What I would say, not that I know anything about music, the one thing I would say, I don't think you can cheat in music nowadays. I think you need to be a content creator of sorts, even if you're just doing like a day in the life. It don't mean you need to be going, "Hi guys, I just got a mystery package." You need to be doing that. You need to be doing challenges. You can't be lazy anymore, innit? Some of the best talent are not really getting views. Marseille could be in here. No, they can't. I'm lying to you, look. If you were to go bald, would you rather that U-shaped hairline or a massive circular bald spot at the back of your head? So the U thing, and now the U thing, you can put a hat on. You can put a hat on, man. You can put a hat on. Styles P had like 500 mixtapes. That's what it should be. The craft, in a lot of industries and a lot of things, the craftsmanship is gone. The essence is gone. Like it's not the same. Like it's just generic waffle. Like I can't even lie to you, man. Like maybe if I thought really hard, I could think. But in the last 5, 6, I'm not gonna go as far and embarrass myself and say 10. It probably could. 10, what would that be? 2016 now, maybe 10's a stretch, but like the last 5 years, what artists can you like? If you really have to think, like you actually have to think, there's not really anything anymore. I pay £15 a month for my SIM, unlimited, and 12 a month for 36 for the phone at 0 interest. Credit score growing a little. So you should do, man. Don't let them zang you. Don't let them zang you. And back, who scored the goal? Shabazz. Although this guy did all the studying to become an archer, and now he's hooked on bullying the house when he goes gambling. Gambling's dark, man. Gambling is, I can't lie, of all the addictions, I think gambling is the easiest thing to get, especially in this day and age of a phone. I think gambling is the easiest thing to get drawn out into. Because the bookies trap you. Admittedly, though, my unpopular opinion, I do think there should be measures. But I do think the gambling thing, I don't want to sound disingenuous because everyone's got a problem. I do think the gambling thing's your fault. I do. Like, come on. Like, when you say, oh, gambling, like, bookies got to do better because this one lost their house. I hear that, but come on now. Like, come on, bro. Come on. My friends used to work in bookies, and every second they'd say, oh, this one lost their peas. They're smashing up the machine. Smashing up the machine not going to do nothing. Like, you knew what you was doing. Oh. Marseille, man, you lot are living dangerously. Liverpool started the second half great. Going to have AI pundits program today. Oh, don't get it twisted. 1,000,000%. Like, I won't quite say the creative industry, but obviously I've been on quite a few platforms, and what you lot see a lot of the time, you obviously see like the talent on the screen. There's like people that write the scripts being like the topics you're going to speak about. There's producers. Obviously, a producer's got to produce the show, find talent. That's going to get rubbed out by AI. Like, well, it could get rubbed out by AI. Because what do you need you for? Production managers, what do they need you for? DG Lidl night shift pays almost 18 an hour. It's better than most office jobs that beg for uni degrees. Bro, a job is a job, bro. Like, just even if you hate it, bro, just, yeah, like I said, I genuinely think there's going to be some level of a universal income, or like, what needs to happen? Hey, listen, MI5, all of them, I didn't lead this, but you know, when we're actually ready to, I'll speak in code. When we're actually ready and we've had enough, and we really want to bring like revolutionary change, And it won't happen. But if that ever is the case, call me, please. Now I'm involved. Until then, they're gonna keep leading us, trying everything, bro. Even from a business point of view, taxes. And again, people look at taxes like evilness. A lot of people, small businesses, including myself, get absolutely fucked over me. Like if you're Amazon and that, you can pay it separately. But even some, the taxes don't make. I feel self-employed people earning past a certain point, limited companies past a point. There's no incentive to make more, bro. Because like once you hit certain thresholds and you've hit your shegs, brother, like you're getting taxed, they're clamping it. So my point of saying that is to say this: you're killing innovation. You're not giving an incentive for someone. Oh my god, that turnover was mad. I paid my fair due of taxes. Let's go even bigger and better. We're expanding. Obviously, if we're expanding, we're employing more people. Like I might own a trucking company. I want more trucks. Little Jimmy's dad now's got a job as a trucker, and because his dad is patterning the work, there's 2 holidays this year. But the middle class is gone. Like, I actually think there's just going to be 2 classes. If not, the middle class don't exist anymore. Even people that statistically are middle class, by the time you've student loan and this one and that one, you're not middle class. Like, you're not. Earning's not even earning is a thing, but you could argue earning the money is not difficult. It's ways to retain it, bro. There's people making 100 bags struggling. Like people could be disingenuous and say, "Oh my god, if you're earning 100k a year, that's your fault." No, when you actually break it down, bro, they're doing a madness. 2-0, 2-0. Oh, the camera angle. Hugo Katika's hit the bar, so he's had a goal ruled out for offside, and he's hit the bar. So yeah, this is what's gonna happen, bro. Like until we mash up everything, allegedly, it's crazy. See what I'm saying? Getting taxed on a redundancy settlement, and you're gonna get taxed again, and then the money that you actually get to keep, like gross. You're gonna technically get taxed when you pay your bills or you buy. Bro, they're fucking us, mate. Like they are horrible. Even that, you max out your pension contributions. You do this, you do that. Even when you do all of that, it's Ekitike, the new Nunes. It's horrible, man. Chelsea fans say they will score 5 passes per force. Are you running a joke? Is there? Please, God, please, I need this. Oh, 62 minutes. 62. Oh, African Gooner. I was getting excited. I thought, oh, is Chelsea losing? In terms of football today, you would have. I didn't even know Real Madrid won 6-1. It was on that TalkSport, but I was watching it on a half-hour thing. Today, you obviously saw Galatasaray and Atletico Madrid draw 1-1. Surely Atletico slightly are in trouble. Giori could be in here. Bring on Wanyeri, man. Katyara bag 3, Frankfurt 2. It's obviously 1-0 to Liverpool against Marseille. Newcastle are 2 goals up. There's been a 4-goal thriller between Barcelona and Slavia Prague. It's 2-2. Juventus are beating Benfica are losing to Juventus a goal to 0. It's 0-0 between Pafos and Chelsea. Bayern Munich against Union St. Galois are winning 2-0, and it's currently 1-1 between Atalanta and Athletic Bilbao. You're in top form, man. So Kane's made it 2. So yeah. Bookies will shag you. They take your money at any time, but won't pay you if you win. The house always wins. Like, the house always wins. It always wins. Do you know how many times they'll shag the cash out somewhat? No. Music producers are working on AR music from last time I saw an interview. AR? What's AR? What do you mean AI? DG, big up Saka for that subtle touch to assist Gyökeres yesterday. But he's greedy, allegedly. You're shameless, but my guy. Imagine having an argument in school and someone pulls your mum in the music. And this is what people are not think. You see all them OnlyFans girls, I feel sorry for their kids, bro, because I do think one thing I like about this society now is you can talk about mental health, but I do think when like it's gone the other way where the first thing for kids or old men or women is you've got this disease and you've got that. What do you think is gonna happen 20 years from now? Like, school kids are always going to be cruel. They were cruel in my day. They're probably a lot crueler now. What do you think is going to happen when you lot that have OnlyFans? There's little fuckeries kids. When you go in and your kid's friends are laughing and your kid is going to see your breast or see, God forbid, like a train is getting bad. What do you think is going to happen? And people need to remember there's a digital footprint, no matter how much you put it behind the paywall. People genuinely need to remember in this life, once something goes on the internet, it's there for life, I can run an IP flush in terminal on a PC, and if you didn't know better, you'd think I was hacking your ish. Even the way you're talking and they're scaring me. What are you talking about? IP flush. I used to work in IP flush. You're resetting something. Yeah, man. Even hearing that is scary, man. Big up the computer dons, man. Ping. It used to be mad. Right? I think BlackBerry used to mess me up because there was a point, when I remember my BlackBerry got confiscated. Like, and it felt like I could hear in class. I felt like I could hear the pings. Like, the phone was off. I could hear the pings in the silence. I had a black box. Even that, like a black box on the whip ain't making it. Don't get me started on car insurance, man. If you're talking about that, or you talking about the one for the black box for the movies and whatnot. Kirkes, cut the track, people. I'm having a great conversation. Could be 1-0, 2-0 Liverpool. Florian Wirtz scoring, less of that. Panda share, that's a new one, bro. I don't know about that. Download 50 Cent, get rich or die. Try when I was like 10 online, bro. We all lived the same life. That was a time to be playing loud music in cars. Boy. It doesn't. Black box for movies. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. My cousin had one. I never had one. It doesn't actually do anything harmful. It just flushes the connection between your PC and your router. It helps your PC. But why do you have to flush it? Chelsea had 12 corners. Now they wish they were corner FC right now. Boy, Arsenal the only team not expected to score from corners. I get it. And you know what the saddest thing is? I can't even tell you the other clubs. But everybody knows Arsenal are top for corners in the Prem. Second and third, I'm sure it's Spurs and Chelsea. I'm sure Liverpool up there as well, man. 2000s were the last golden era for growing up. Yeah. When does growing up stop? Like, does it stop at 18? When would you say growing up, or when does childhood end? Because really, like, 18-year-old still a pitney, but yeah, I'm trying to put a date on it. 2011. We'll go with that. DNS flush. Hey, computer dads, what is this, man? Oh, to flush your cache. So it resets their memory. Okay. Come for the football, stay for the community. Your life advice. Big up yourself, man. Bye. Mickey, appreciate you. It is Michael, man. You changed your name, bro. Some of you don't need to change your names on this app. Can I call this an app? Shout out YouTube. Shout out Africa Gooner, our correspondent in the Chelsea game. Apparently it's an open game. Or you referring to this, which I wouldn't. It has been an open game between Liverpool and Marseille. I actually think Liverpool came out the blocks firing in the second half. Marseille giving as good as they're getting. I won't lie. This is the best I've seen Timothy Weah play. I think he's shit. Like, I do have a bias against American footballers, of course. The beef is always going to be alive. But yeah, Ekatike, we should have bought him. Florian Wirtz. If he can find Frimpong from here, swings his left peg. Oh, gosh. The idea was right. It was terrible. It has sailed all the way to Frimpong. The touch from Frimpong was bad. I hate footballers like him, you know. Why did you smash it into the fence? You actually had time to get them out of there. I hate fake passion merchants. I swear I hate them. I gamble scratch cards. Yeah, but that's idiot gambling though, man. Like, I don't agree with gambling anymore, but like, if you're betting like £1 and little scratch card, great. But some people are in the trap, and you know what? Some people get a buzz from it. I used to get a rush from it, man. It used to make Premier League games exciting, especially them 3 o'clock kickoffs. You could be going shopping, nothing's going on, and you're excited. Another Liverpool shot. Liverpool banged on the door. It makes it exciting. It does make it exciting, but yeah, man. The only way I'd advocate gambling is if you're doing that nerd stuff, like, I don't know, you're looking at XG and you're finding them random stats, and like a weird one, for example. Ben White's last goal was in the Premier League against Chelsea, and last goal for Arsenal was against Chelsea, and then he scored in the League Cup. If you knew them kind of things and you took a punt, great, but there's too much hitting and hoping. And obviously, you look at the markets, you can bet on too many yellow cards and do too many things. Way too many things. The only good thing is if you're lucky enough to win in the bookies, I swear, you don't get taxed for that. Yeah, man. It has. Look, like what Revolutionary Put saying, not your email, your app is now. Can't say that word, but come on, man. DJ, I could tell you them days in Stratford, Aspers Casino with me and my boys losing hundreds of thousands. Like, again, exactly. I've had some good, not in the casino, I've won in the casino, but more in the bookies. I've had some good days out. I've lost a lot, bro. Like, I've lost a lot. I always tell you, lot, like, I don't know how I was allowed to be in this book. I always tell you, lot, the same story. Being 16 years of age in this bookies, I've got a lot of keys, but I've seen a lot of keys go on that. For me, it was the roulette. I used to love the roulette. Like, sometimes you do that strategic bet, but this is what I'm saying, it's a buzz. I used to get a thrill, of putting a couple £100, everything on 13 black or 13 red, and just seeing it split. If you win, you win. If not, we keep going in it. So yeah, man. It was 18 then. I don't know why it was allowed in. Like, big, I'm not gonna hot up where it was, but big them up. You definitely had some great times, man. Bread is too goated. Oh, I avoided betting like the plague because I got Jamaican blood. You would have seen me there in William Hill. Prevention is better than cure for real. No way. Asper Stratty was my first casino. Who ain't been there? There's a triple change by the way. Greary, Traore, Kodogba are off. Our boy Aubameyang's coming on. Random black, he just looks Brazilian and he's got sleeves. I don't know him, but we're gonna find out. And the other dumb we're gonna find out as well. Aspen Casino's better. Casino's a bit more classy. Like it's a bit more. You're not gonna go. Some people are, but you're not gonna go casino every week. And the day is coming on. The bookies, because you're around madmen as well. Like that's another thing. You're around madmen, and the thing about the bookies, there's guys that you know what's really funny. Everybody's losing because the house always wins, as we said. But like you're around other dons who are losing, but they swear to you, they know the tactics and things of that ilk, man. Off topic, when the parade at the end of the season, big up DG. I can't lie. What it's gonna be? Maybe like the 20. I don't know, man. Like when's the season done? It's surely got to be a week after the season. Like latter end of May. We'll be there regardless. I have many vices, but bet it's not one of them. Same. I got many vices. Everyone's got vices. I don't trust men or women that don't have a vice. Big up to those who have, but everyone's got vices. Not good, but everyone's got vices. Everyone's got vices. Some vices will destroy you still. Like, man, them women, hey, careful, please be careful. Hey, been there, done it with a t-shirt. Like, yeah, but some of you are cokeheads. I'm just disclaimer, I'm not with that. Bingo online. When I lost 200 in one day, I felt sick and never logged on again. See, but that's it. I remember feeling sick. I say that I'm going again. I'm not going out like that. And I remember being in a trap. Like, I might lose £200 a day. We win 3 bills tomorrow. So technically, you're a bill up. Lose it all again. It's the buzz. It's the buzz of, like, again, this is why it's dangerous. It's also the buzz of losing as well. It's the buzz of losing. Just shouldn't do it, man. You shouldn't do it. It's too much of a video game. I knew I needed to get out of there when, like, for no reason. I'll be there for time, but I forgot what it's called. You see them slot machines? You put like £1 in. I don't even, still to this day, I don't know how you play it, but I was putting money in it and just play it, just pressing buttons. Don't know what's going on. That, and I betted on, but I lost. I betted on a virtual horse. It's like to myself, come on, big man, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, seriously, what are you doing? I've never lost a Grand National. I've always won something, though. Hell, woman can be a vice. Yeah. One's enough. Having too many, like, how much is too many? Could you ever have too many? No, on the serious note, women's probably, we've all been there. Nah, women was a serious, it still is, because we're not like that, but like, we love women, but like, yeah, like I really still, but anything can be, some people food's a vice, some people women's a vice, some people take their drugs, like, some people porn's a vice. I think you're fucking weird. Like, you know, I see people say they got porn addiction. Right, brother, just calm down, you sex pest. But anyways, everything's a vice in this world, did it? They only say, I imagine it doesn't matter if it's in the Bible, the Quran, all them religious books, they probably all say everything in moderation. That's a ball. How? I don't know if Salah would have been offside, but I don't know how he hasn't bagged. How many women you juggled at one time? Oh, yeah, I'm not stitching up myself. In my heyday, it depends because they're different tiers. Like, there's different tiers. But the one thing I would say, like when I was with them, I played my part still. Like, you had all of me. Like, you had all of me. You had all of me. I loved you all. Not all of you, but I loved you all. The ones I did love, we was probably there. Like, we was there. Like, at once. They're all different tiers, though. There's different tiers. All of the same level. That I love them all at once. 5. Right, 5. But even that is tiresome, man. Like, it's tiresome. You got to dick them all down. You got to send peace. I'm the sort of guy that all upset with me at the same time. And anyone that's arguing with women, when you got to make peace, it's long. It's a headache. Especially when you got the women like, you're saying sorry, but why are you saying sorry? Do you even know what you're sorry for? Like, do you even know you're sorry for? It's all long. It's even long. Like, you're having to change numbers in your phone. You're having to go put your phone on airplane mode. You're having to start fake art because you're going to link this one. You're starting fake arguments, so there's no random calls. Then sometimes they're clocking like, why are you never on your phone when I'm here? It's all alleged. Oh, it's 2-0. Liverpool made it 2-0. I ain't been on screen to stitch up myself. Jeremy Frimpong is back. All right, Chair, that is you. Thoughts of the Chair are not shared with the content creator. That is not me. None of that was me. That's all you. But I'd probably say 5. But there's different tiers though, because 5 might be taken very seriously. The other one could be, I see a future with you, but we're taking it slow. This one could just be using me for certain things, and likewise. And this one, you could just be cool, Like, I don't regret. No, I don't regret it, but I wouldn't do it again. Yeah. They do need one year, man. Take it back to the Stone Ages. I'm here for the chat. When men in ancient time got a hold of power, what they do, I can't lie, no, man, because it really, everything, it destroys you. It does destroy you. It does make you a bit emotionally unavailable. And again, while that's going on, you're doing other shenanigans. This one is cheating on their boyfriend with you. But yeah, it does put you in different shenanigans. It does make it mad. And it more than anything, it kills time, bro, because everybody's got, it don't matter how old you are. Some men are still out here, 50, 60, still doing what they did. Some dons got nothing going on with their life apart from women, like that's their only thing of the whole day. Scary. We're not, if you're a little teenager, do you think, even like Castilla guy, man? Get out the first vice chance. 100%. 100%. I said, did you like the guy with 3 balls doing tricks? No, it just, bro, it's like, if I'm a striker, you put me through a goal, I'm down for the cause. And when you're around madness, more madness happens. And when your friends are on foolishness as well, and then they're bringing you on 2-man steps, you're patting in your home, you're patting in. Yeah, it was lit. It was lit. It was lit. It was lit. The good old days. The good old days. Gym's also a vice, as it says here. Let me ask you, do you think gym can be a vice? Hear me out. If you're one of those guys that isolate yourself just on a gym thing, but still have mental health, 100%. But some vices are good. 100% gym can be a vice. Some people are there, don't forget, and like people go gym for a variety of physical reasons and also a lot of mental reasons. Sometimes some people only feel themselves in the gym. Some people, yeah, like 100% gym can be that. 1,000,000%. Everything can. Like, we're human, innit? Like, I know myself. I've never been diagnosed, but I think I've got an addictive personality, which is why I like something. You see consistency like YouTube, and that also can harm you. I think in life you just have to know yourself, man, or learn yourself. Salah, that's our ball, to be fair. Shabazz, he scored the first goal. Is he going to play it to the goal scorer of the second? Jeremy Frimpong? No, he doesn't. Surely Ngoma can get minutes, man. People with porn addictions are wild. There's man out there that will have porn on the screen every second of the screen. Bro, I can't lie, that's the dirtiest. Big them up, but that's the biggest dickhead advice anyway. That and coke, well, and then the hard foods that so you did take. Come on, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? Full-time job, so long just for some pumps, know what I mean? But it's one of them. You gotta learn from stress, and bro. Again, chair take over. I know when they go south, bear them up there, you know. Bear them up there. You see when they go south. 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 See when they go south, and it's tough time. None of them there no more. This is why I always give love to the hoes. This is why I always give love to the. Oh, it's one thing talking about Saka and Eze and this one. See them no gods. See them no gods and them keppers. Listen, I hope all of you lot are in great relationships and flourishing. Because I'll never forget he was there when he's at your lowest, you know. It's long, man. And then you got to plot escape strategies. Like, I might want to take this one seriously. I feel like dropping them all out. I have to start functioning. For me, it was the crying thing. When girls start crying, it's like, it's necessary. Like, you're going to have to do this. Break my heart. I was raised better to do this. Like, please, man. I don't want to do the emotional manipulation. Please. It's a good kid, Man City. Please, man. So that was all like, well, you have to change. But that was as it distrays you. And it distracts you from your goals. That's why, on a serious note, 2024 was a tough year. 2025, you lot want to go back, cuz. And 2026, we've come back in a good realm. What, ITV on Monday? What on Tuesday? What, we're here today? We're wavy. Big up the DG Nation. Big up all of you lot, man. Anyone going through tough times, mate, God bless you lot. First and foremost, may you and your loved ones have continued health, and thank you, man. But yeah, moral of the story. Control your vices before they control you, innit? Toxic. Bro, I'll be real. I'll be so real. Women, forgive me. If you got, like, I'm not talking for the child sweetheart. It's better to be toxic. It's better because women like it. But women, listen, women can see. The thing about you women, yeah, like, you can see some brothers, including myself at times, we're not good. Like, we're definitely not good for you, but you still want to fuck with a guy. Like, so, you had a good time, man. Like, it's not about the destination, man. It's about the journey, man. Enjoy the journey. Fall in love with the process and the result, man. Get in the gym, burn energy by 2 p.m. Don't sleep until 10 p.m. with no phone next to you and track magnesium. Dumb question, but why is magnesium important? DG going mainstream in the 2025-26. I hear it, man. Gal would say we're toxic. No, bro. I'm just saying how man move out here. Yeah, I mean, wait. Some men are toxic. I mean, let's be honest. Men ain't shit, women ain't shit. Everybody's out here just doing madness. Yeah, I don't trust. And I know the way I'm built now, I don't trust nothing a woman tells me, and it's quite toxic. I don't care. You can tell me I'm the man of your dreams. You can show me I'm the man of your dreams. It's not on a paranoid thing. In the back of my mind, I never believe you because I'm not the only one trying to be the only one. And I know we've all had a heartbroken. It don't matter how wavy you think you are. Sometimes that's what worse. But Gelly don't care no more. But when they start talking to you football shit at best, blood, you look create a monster, man. Already on the biggest sports radio and talk sport, and now he's getting call-ups on ITV because of you lot, and that could all end tomorrow. So this is why we never forget the base, the absolute base. Some man been hooked on heat like it's some of Pablo Escobar's finest. Magnesium calms the nerves and promotes relaxation. Basically, calms your central nervous system. You know what? Teach me shit. Where's the pen? Let me write that down. Start fucking with that. How you spell that magnesium one day? Magnesium shit. Brackets. Dr. Sebi thing. All right, cool. That's something for me to look into. Fair play. Fair play. I said DG's inspirational speech on talks had happy wanted to sign a 360 deal to support Arsenal madness. DG knows I'm only one of hers and only. Bro, I've seen too much. I do believe in love and whatnot, but bro, take a madness. I don't trust that. I don't think life's a fairy tale. I don't think life's a fairy tale. Life ain't no fucking fairy tale, man. Ain't no fairy tale. By the way, Vertson, Ikatika coming off. Dr. Sebi don't have nothing to do with it. Yeah, but he must have said something on it. DG looking to smell insults. I feel like my grandma had them, you know. Like that. What is that? That thing in a bottle where you put your nose and it's like, is it that? I met a guy who was put into rehab for sex addiction. He's real out here. It was affecting his work allegedly. I can't lie. Some funk can make you go that way, innit? I'm not gonna lie. It can, but come on, rehab for. I shouldn't laugh. It's not funny, bro. It's not like, come on, man. It's not funny. Come on, that. Come on, we're trying to protect the branding. Just calm down, brother. You didn't think you're overbranding. Like, I love front, but bro, money, bro. That's it. Like, forget money, just leveling up as a person. But that's some people's thing, though, just women. And on a serious note, as a man, some man got no identity, bro. Some man don't know what they are. So obviously, you flash money at them, girl are interested in them, they lose themselves. We've all lost ourselves to a degree. So it makes sense, but still, calm down, man. You ain't got bills to pay, no duties. Like, we all like front, what time and a place? This is why I need a girlfriend, because I need that every day still. Just sleep in the morning and in the night, could be calm, and then morning looks the best as well. That's my shit about. Like, oh, this is fun, man. Hey, chairman, stop, man. Rehab for sex. That wet would do that to you, man. Shit. He just wanted to he probably found a way to do something to the system, man. Still pick him, man. Come on. You talking about gambling like he wasn't ready to fight the star. Never. I've never been that guy. That's crazy. Gym is a vice too, for sure. Technology is a vice. Some man go out and are still on their phone. I hear that, but I agree with the phone, yeah. But then I disagree because I always like people like to put up that picture, yeah, of oh my god, before phones and whatnot. People would be stuck into newspapers. What I would say is, I do think generally as people, we've lost the art of conversation. As a society, I do think we've lost the art of conversation. Don't get twisted. I don't really like small talk. I don't really like speaking to strangers, but like, you're just on your phone. And to be honest, especially in London, lacking on the phones. Like, my auntie told me she was on the bus today, and there was a guy with a like the poo shiesty mask. I don't know how old he was, but he was just on the bus. Long story short, he was on the bus. You couldn't see his face. Obviously, the bus has gone on some journey. As he's getting off the bus, there's a woman on her phone, just in her own world. As he's coming off the bus, whoop, take that, gone. And then obviously you got the phone things as well, the scooters. I can see how every time I'm in Central, I can see how in it because people are just doing that. Some people are probably looking at their thing. And if you know you're dumb like that, then I suggest you there's that thing you can get on your wrist in it. So if somebody grabs it, obviously the phone not going to go anywhere. I'd suggest that. I would suggest that. Just be sensible, man, in this life, man. Man said you're really there. But bro, he's moving mad. He's moving mad. He's moving mad. I was a sex addict for 3 years. I still am. Trust me, you see sex different after dealing with someone like that. What do you mean? I wouldn't say addict. Like, no, but addict is mad. Yeah, addict, a sex addict. Oh, we all know about addict. Like, let's actually like. I have no front. I need brain. Like that's what I'm looking like. Are you catting that bad, or like you can't get it? So you want to put like calm down. By the way, Liverpool could get a third. That addicts. Salah's match fixing, bro. Salah's match fixing. Either that or Salah seriously declined. Like for years, I've seen Salah score that finish. It's probably all fun and games to a degree because it's 2-0. Obviously, he's been out of sorts. Speaking of out of sorts, the discipline of that defense in Marseille is gone. All right, listen, who am I to tell Mohamed? I can't tell Mohamed Salah anything about finishing, but the way he's nonchalantly tried to use his left foot where it's just not worked, that's crazy. Yeah, but back to that, how can you set that? I'm sorry, sex addict is mad. Like, it's like we actually need to deep what goes into being an addict. Like, that's the first thought on your mind. Bro, gym can really get you through some stuff, man. If I tell you how my 2024 started to where I am now, full 180. Hey, Jerome, big up yourself. 2024 is a shit of everyone, isn't it? Especially mine. I like the gym. I ain't really been going because I don't want to make you look disgusted, but got a cut. But I like this. I like the fact that it's discipline. You have to go. I like the way you feel when you're done. I like to do things I hate. I got decent little friendships in the gym, man. Like there's one Polish guy barely speaks a word of English, but he you see something like, hey, you're right. We see each other. He helps me sometimes. I like that kind of stuff, man. It's like Rant said, man, them use the sex edition card to get out of trouble. Right. You see, hey, that's speaking. Nah, that's mad, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, like, seriously, like, come on. He was an addict. Yeah, no, but I mean, calm down. Like, I get it, but I mean, dealing with someone like that's weird, isn't it? Like, you're probably torn in a rock and a hard place because, like, you want to give your partner what he wants, but also, like, calm down. But, like, no, addict's mad. Like, how? And there probably is someone with some well-paying job in central London, hedge fund manager or something. It's probably not just someone that's, I don't know, just running around with their life doing nothing, but still, that's addict. Like, again, addict. You have to do madness. Addict. The first thing on your mind's front. The last thing on your mind's front. Which we all do that, that is definitely on the mind all the time. But like, you know what I mean? Like, just calm down. Did you hear Rooney say, United would bang this team? I don't know, because they just about got through with a young Arsenal team. They probably would. We compete though, but like they've got more difference makers, bro. And even Arteta is a horrible man, like the way he buzzed on Walcott. I think Walcott asked him, would he get in this team? He's like, you get some minutes, He's like, Rudy, you definitely get in. Mason Takewood, Greenwood on this right-hand side. I'm silly, man. I'm very silly. Very silly. But yeah, that's madness, man. DG thinking about bringing back real additions. Additions. Nah, man. You don't want to. No, man. You just want, you know what? You just want to get addicted to good things. Because there's some good addictions I have. I have toxic productivity to the point where last Friday, obviously I went to my grandma's funeral, innit? She died. Like, thank you for all your kind messages. I'm not trying to make it like that. But I genuinely felt guilty. I think I even brought a video. I genuinely felt guilty because I didn't do any kind of work in any sort of way. So I do think that's a bit toxic. Yeah, that's another addiction. But then it's catch-22 because you need to be addicted to, and I'm more thinking about like things that change your life. You do need to be addicted to stuff or have, you can be passionate but not addictive in it. The two kind of interact. You kind of need to be addicted to something to get anywhere in life, innit? Appreciate you, boy. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. Prime for your Walcott gets in this team 2012-13. On the left, maybe. On the left. I liked Theo, but I was never the biggest Theo Walcott fan. He just used to piss me off all the time, man. Like, 1 minute I want to be a striker, then I want to be a right winger, I do think he's disrespected as a footballer though, because he's definitely not a little man. But You get the point. Holly's not no world-class player either. It must be an age thing because I don't even care about that anymore. You can't, bro. You can't. It's not that you're not like. I'll be real. Once you realize, like, I mean, all women got sex. You look at them differently, innit? Not in a bad way, but like, I'm sure girls do it as well. Like, not being funny, but we're not lame, bro. Like, if you never got front before, shit, I'm not rich, but I'm okay now. I've been getting them. I had them when I never had a penny. Like, but then I understand it, especially as a footballer. Because not every footballer had a childhood sweetheart. You know, suddenly everyone's throwing their way at you. I see it. I've been like last summer. Certain man that play in the Premier League. Boy, like I've seen it. I've seen you lot. I've seen you lots, mate. See you lot get pod. See you lots girls get taken by normal youths. These phones and social media are a different animal, though. Never in our history as a species have we ever been close to how much information and stimulus as we are these days. Exactly, you're right. And also I would say you're right, but I'll throw on to that. Don't you think that obviously there's misinformation and stuff, but in terms of like, if you really wanted to, you could learn anything on your phone within reasons. Cut the track for a sec. Liverpool could be in here. To be fair, it's not the best from Cody Gakpo, but no one's in the box. We've got all the information available at our phone. So we're like the most advanced time. But I also think we're the most laziest and stupid. Because think about it, we all know people that are stupid. Like, you really shouldn't be stupid in this day and age. Especially, I don't want to make it political, but especially around certain elements of politics and why the way the world is. Like, really? Like, you actually have to choose to be stupid. You have to choose to be an absolute idiot in today's day and age. Like, people are voluntarily stupid. To which I don't think you're being stupid. I think you know what you're doing. You could use AI to answer your test. Yeah, but also get the AI answers and then remix, man. You're going mad. You're going mad. No Smith Rowe slander. That's right. Listen, I'll always love Smith Rowe and I'll always say fuck Sander Burge or Fulham. Why? Because when I was in the mix zone at Fulham, Sander Burge boyed it. Smith Rowe gave me an interview. I got it on my phone somewhere, man. So yeah, fuck Sander Burge, man. I don't know. How do we get there? Thoughts on Zion Williamson getting caught paying for these media OF things? Who is that? And to be fair, bro, I assume that some celeb of some note, like, they've been tricks in it. Oh, this done. What do you think is gonna happen? Let me guess. She loves you. These people get lost in the source. These guys probably know that these girls ain't shit and they're gonna try to trap them, but they think they're gonna patent it. It's not patented. Over. How much is it? When you say over, what's over? Because even that, I'm sure there was this. I don't know, man. Like this basketball player. I'm sure he took his ex-baby mum his baby mum to court because he was paying well over and she was investing in her. You meant to use it for kids. She's investing in her own business and all of that. I big up the back of the net podcast. This guy is shameless. What is OF? I'm baffled. I thought it meant like open play fouls. I don't know either. I don't know either if we're gonna do this. A meaty basketballer. Apparently the girl said she's her baby foul. Well, you gotta get them DNAs in it. Gym is cheap and a good investment. You know what? It's slightly getting more expensive. Like, it's getting more expensive. Like, I'd love to go David Lloyd's, but like, I just can't do it to myself. I can't do it to myself. DG Hughes, Lily Phillips, remember that? Brother. Man. Them man there, you know. Bro, you're saying this. You know I'm gonna see you in Thingy, man, in May. We know I'm gonna see you in May, mate. You know we're gonna see each other in May. I'm not gonna talk too much and too tough, but you know, I always catch you. That's one thing, you know. Like, I'll be enjoying myself. Oh, is it gonna Marseille have they scored? No, I'll be enjoying myself in a function. Like, we don't need to get into that. And people will be like, oh my god, Deluded. Like, oh, I got babe now. I was having fun. Open play for I don't know. See, even that, like, listen, do what you need to do, but and it's not the father's fault, but don't you feel as a dad, if your daughter is doing the Lily Phillips thing, don't you feel you failed? Like, I don't care. I mean, listen, who knows? But like all these OF girls and all these, like, is money worth it in the grand scheme of things? Is money worth it? Like, because I know you're up, you've lost your dignity. Who am I to tell you anything? David Lloyd's is good for business connections. Same with third space. Never heard of that. Now, David Lloyd, I just can't do it, man. Oh, pack it in, you lot. If I play the Brazzers jingle right now, you better check your phones in panic. You know what I will say, yeah? My friend said this in the group chat. Someone said, if you ever not one out to Sarah J, you're a horrible man. I don't know who that is, though. I don't know who that is for. You are, you know. OF is only fools and horses, mate. There's an there's an Arsenal phone in X space. Hand of Arsenal's listening. Wonder what they're discussing.
True.
What could they be discussing? Listen, big up Hand of Arsenal, but unless I'm hearing that we're signing someone, there's nothing we really know, man. It's easy to get that mental stimulus through phones, but it takes a lot of energy to analyze that info. That's where we are lazy. True. Degrees of separation before the internet was 6. Now that internet has matured, that has now dropped to 2. We are more connected than ever. And soon we're going to be talking to, if not already, talking to Alexa. Everything's going to be Alexa. You're going to talk to your door. You're going to talk to your oven. You're going to talk to your TV. Better talking. And maybe, appreciate you, ANF. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but like, if you could talk to your things, that means the thing's listening, isn't it? Being addicted to going live got you to where you are. Got to use it in the right way. Appreciate you, man. Big up my chat, man. The game's been dead. You lot have been in top form. Oh, Liverpool scored again. Cody Gakpo finally. Well, we've been spoiled here, ain't we? I'll be real. Don't know what happened there. Just see him celebrating. Well, technically, Liverpool put the ball in the back of the net 4 times today. Are you going to show us that? Okay, Murillo's playing. Is the game done? Yeah, the game is done. So we missed that, but good thing is we're going to rewind that. I want to see that. Yeah, how the hell do you score? Time's flown, people, man. This game's big up you lot. Let's see this. Okay, so Gravenberch, Gakpo. Good finish, to be fair. Oh, that's that. That is that. We've been treated to 3 goals, but the chat's been more interesting, if I'm honest. Failed hate along than that, but who cares, man? Who cares? What does the Champions League phase look like now? Champions League phase table. Is it even updated? Would it even update at this moment in time? Okay, it says live. Let me copy and paste this. What's going on? No, you're showing me the results. I ain't about bitch. Pardon my French. Where's it? I thought Wanyeri was gonna. They have the camera has not panned to Wanyeri once, man, which is annoying, but it is what it is in that regards. People, what have we got here? Okay, so if we bring the rankings up, keep your convo coming. Arsenal are top, Bayern are 2nd, Real Madrid are 3rd, Liverpool are 4th, Spurs are 5th, PSG are 6th, Newcastle have leapt into 7th, Chelsea have crept up. Now we've got to remember, people. Obviously, there's one more round. And you know what? There's no difference from 1st and 2nd. I actually think Arsenal are going to get one of the tough opponents. So obviously, that's who's sailing through. This is the knockout phase playoffs. And then unseeded as well. Elimination places. Now, oh, fuck, you know. I mean, this is going to change and there's drama and all that stuff. But as it stands right now, Napoli could be gone. Copenhagen could be gone. Bruges, Clint, Benfica, Ajax. Kairat big them up. Imagine they beat us because we ain't got nothing to play for. Villarreal. Damn. Ajax. To be fair, Ajax looked shit yesterday. Napoli moving mad. Bun your hate along Marseille. Shut up, man. You win today. This is my best chat ever. DG, rank these movies. Baby Boy, Don't Be a Menace. Friday, Boys in Hood. Ooh. Baby Boy is kind of me. Let's be honest. Baby Boy shit. It don't really make sense. It's just the black community in love with it, innit? Boy, Don't Be a Man. Oh, fuck. Boys in the Hood. Friday. No. Friday. Nah. Boys in the Hood because of the message in it, and I still think it rings true to today. Boys in the Hood. Friday. Don't Be a Menace. Baby Boy. So yeah, man. Man, I'll shouting out the used up stars. It's crazy, and it's never gonna change, bro. It's never gonna change. Game, set, match, past the pad. Alexa, call President Trump for me coming soon. That's when we're at 1 degree of separation. What is the separation? Someone mentioned some woman named Kendra Lost. You're meaty. Absolutely meaty. Absolutely meaty. I know my stars. Shout out Kerry Key, shout out Kelly Star, shout out let's be honest, man. Everybody watched Finky at one point, allegedly. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. Boys in the hood first because of the message. Slightly just because of the message. But I was gonna go with Friday. I was gonna go with Friday. Put Barbershop as an honourable mention. True. These man want to hear Megan Rain and oh wow. Massive win getting there. Napoli are struggling. DJ Vinny, if the Vinny that turned up against Monaco shows that for Brazil more often, Brazil can cook. He was on wave. He said him and Rodrigo need to turn up for the country. They never do. They never ever do. Boys in the hood first, second Baby Boy, third Friday, fourth. No way. Baby Boy is all the way up there. No way is Baby Boy second. No way is Baby Boy second. There's no way, like, when you actually deep, it's quite a shit movie. Like, it actually is quite a shit movie. Degrees of separation. I thought you were talking about like a striker losing their defender and making space to receive the ball. But degree of separation is how people separate you from me and that you or me could be anyone around the world. When Facebook started, there was an experiment to see if we were at least 6 degrees of separation. Bro, we won at the San Siro, so don't think you're special, mate. Bro, Marcel, I don't hear that. Bayern Munich, Inter Milan, Atletico Madrid, last year taxed Real Madrid. You know what my team do in Europe? I don't want to hear it, Marcel, man. You're too excited. Your team won. Calm down. You're going to get some. Have you seen Menace to Society? Overrated. I didn't say it. Sasha Ray, you lot are horrible, bro. These are meaty. Absolutely meaty. It turns out we're actually at 4 degrees of separation at the time. It's only gotten smaller and smaller since then. I wish I knew what you lot was talking about with the separation thing. Some of you lot scare me. KJ, the only Liverpool fan whose opinion we take seriously, definitely not Marcel's. You're right in that regards, man. Nobody shouting out Pepe's goal. Who's that? That's a Hall of Fame. Many a dark time. Good goal for Gakpo. Very good goal. A man said Sarah J got shaped that. Yeah. Hey, you lot. I'll link up with you lot tomorrow. Thank you guys are nasty. Thank you for this fantastic watch along. The game was all right. The chat was great as it always is. You lot stay safe, stay blessed. Yeah, boy, you're a horrible individual, man. But in a bit, people.
You always use that active when defenders. I think it's like.